Alright, what is going on, my dudes? We are back here today yet again with another 6.4 mini boss solo type guide thing extravaganza. Let's keep the ball moving. Alright, now today we're going to be covering one of the hardest fights in 6.4 yet again. I know I say that every time, but these fights are pretty nasty, guys. Now, in my last one, I showed you how to absolutely cheese Annihilus. I'm sorry to say, there really isn't a cheese method for this one. You're gonna have to play well with this one regardless of who you use. And this one, we're gonna be talking about this nasty bugger right here, Killmonger, man. Now this Killmonger is nasty for a couple of reasons. Now usually when you're up against Killmonger, you're gonna wanna bring in Namor or Omega Red, even Domino. But for this one, it's not going to be so simple. So, the nodes on Killmonger himself are Sharpened Claws, which is slash through blocks, inflicting 5 stacks of bleed. Each bleed does 10% of attack over 3 seconds. That's not too bad, depending on who you use, okay? You know, Domino can shrug off the bleeds, Namor can reflect the damage, Omega Red with the bleeds, very nice. And Wakanda Leadership, start the fight with 3 of his indestructible and unstoppable charges. Now, that's annoying, but you can absolutely play around it, but it is annoying. But that's not even the biggest issue with this guy. The biggest issue with him is the soft guard. So each blocked attack reduces block proficiency by 6% up to a maximum of 80 reduction. So you can't really parry heavy with Domino because in the Lifecycle, the defender is immune to damage from debuffs and has a shield that prevents them from being knocked out. So if you try to use Domino against this guy, your Incinerate's not going to do any damage, you're going to take ridiculous block damage, and you're going to be taking insane bleed damage as well. So Domino's kind of out here. Now with Namor, you don't have to rely on blocking too much. You don't really have to take any parries with Namor. You can absolutely intercept him. But the issue with Namor is the Rage node. And because of the Rage node, that's why we're going to be going today with Omega Red. But not just Omega Red, okay? We're going to be tag teaming this guy for a solo. Is that a thing? Do we want to call it a duo, maybe? Point is, we're gonna die when he has about 10% health left, and we're gonna bring in Warlock to finish him off. Once again, this fight directly from my Legends run. Alright, so the strategy for this fight is gonna be a little bit less than simple this time. First thing to keep in mind, Omega Red's not going to take any damage from Killmonger's Reverberation when he uses his medium and heavy attacks, okay? Now, because of the Lifecycle node, Killmonger won't be taking any damage from the degen lock-in from Omega Red's heavy attack, but he will be taking damage from all of the passive spore damage. So we do want to keep that degen locked in just so the spores are high enough to do a bunch of damage, okay? So how we want to do this is we want to bait out his special 1, we want to bait out his special 2, his heavy attack, and counter with our heavy attack whenever the degen is about to go away. We want to keep the death field up as much as we can because that's also going to be doing a bunch of passive damage to Killmonger. Now, we don't want to parry or block too many times because our block proficiency is going to be going down and down and down each time that we do, so we do have to keep that in mind. So from here, right now we're baiting out that special 1, going right into our heavy attack. I suggest watching this over a couple times just so you can see the spacing for that heavy attack. Boom, there's another one right there. The whole idea here is that you just don't want to take too many hits on the block. Now with Omega Red, it's okay to get that bleed on you because it's going to activate the death field. Now unfortunately, the bleeds don't stay for too long, so we do want to toss off the special 2 when we have it. At this point, Killmonger's going down slowly but surely. We're really using the passive damage from the spores and the death field just to rely on getting him down. Here I'm at about 10% health left, and Killmonger's at about 25%. I really want to get him to about 10% health left with Omega Red, so I can just go in with Warlock and clean up really quick and really easy. The issue with Lifecycle is that I would get Killmonger down to about 1% health, and he would shoot back up to 10%, and that process would happen over and over and over again. Here I dashed back, and I got clipped. That's fine. I ended up with 10% health, which is just about where I wanted to be. Now, I'm going to go in with Warlock here. Warlock's just at about 35%-ish, but that doesn't matter. The strategy is very simple. Start off knock him down a little bit. I want to knock Killmonger down about 2 to 3 times before I toss off my special 2 and end the fight. Now here, after the special 1, I'm not knocking him down because I just want to get that infection on him. I want to get the infection on him as fast as I can. Now a reminder, because of the Wakandan leadership node, I couldn't hit into Killmonger's block right there. Now here, he's going to activate Reverberation, but it's okay because he's at low power and he had the indestructible charges up anyway. So I wasn't doing any damage to him, so I won't be taking too much reverb damage. At this point, I'm throwing off the special 2. He can't heal back up from the life cycle because of the infection, and the degen from Warlock Sig ability is going to kill him while the life cycle node is currently down after I knocked him down from the special 2. So my dudes, there we have it. That was a solo/duo with Omega Red and Warlock against one of the nastiest mini bosses in 6.4. Like I said, I'm sorry there's no cheese method for this, but you can get this guy down with just about anybody, but in my opinion, Omega Red makes it easiest. Alright my dudes, if this video helped you, help me out and leave this video a like. Comment your favorite thing about Omega Red in the comment section below. I know I personally have a lot of those. And subscribe if you want to see some more content from 6.4 coming very soon. I'll be seeing you around.